And so I'm here with my half done pre-made makeup, and I decided, oh well, might as well go all the way and show you guys how I usually do my makeup. This is more of a more natural look. This is the kind of makeup I would wear when I go out. It's not really cosplay, but yeah. So hope you guys enjoy it. So I've already done my base. I've done a little bit of eyeshadow and blush. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply fake lashes. It's a bit time consuming, but I personally think that fake lashes is one thing that can change your makeup look the most dramatically. So the pair of lashes that I'm using today is like the extremely exaggerated and dramatic kind. I actually don't usually use this on a normal day basis because it's a little bit too dramatic and heavy for my lids. So I usually wear this for cosplay, but because of the 3-minute video just now, I wanted to use lashes, a pair of lashes that is more dramatic, to kind of offset the lack of eyeshadow makeup, to kind of offset the lack of good eye makeup, if that makes sense. Trying to talk with one eye closed and one eye open, it's not easy, you know. Can you see the difference? This is the difference that eyelashes make for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and correct my eyeliner on the left side because yeah, I did it in such a rush. I usually go pretty heavy on the eyeliners because I have hooded double eyelid, and for hooded double eyelid you usually need more eyeliner for the colors to show, otherwise it will get hidden by eyelids. And I also like to extend my eyeliner outwards because it really gives a very dramatic effect, but subtly, but at the same time very dramatic. It really makes the eye look bigger and longer. Again, this pair of lashes is probably not very everyday. It's more cosplay than anything else, and it's like stage and drama and all the diva mama thing. But like I explained, it was for the 3-minute video, and I decided to just go ahead with it anyway. This is the amount of lash glue that I usually put on my lashes. I think I put quite a bit. It's not like small little dabs of lash glue. I put quite a bit of it. Yeah, because I think the more glue you put, the more it will stick. I think some experts say that you're not supposed to put too much lash glue, but I don't know, it seems to work for me. I guess when they say too much lash glue, they mean like a real pile of glue that would, like, I don't know, stick to your eyelid or something like that and go haywire. But generally, like for me, the more glue I put, the better it stays on. So, and really wait for your glue to be tacky before you put it on. It makes a world of difference. And if you are new to cosplay makeup or makeup in general, or fake lashes in general, make sure you buy a good quality lash glue, because the quality of the glue makes a whole of difference. Wait for your glue to be tacky. There actually isn't any preset guidelines on the timing to wait for the glue to set. From my experience, it seems like there isn't a set timing. It depends on the brand that you're using, and it depends on how old the glue is. The older the glue is, usually the lesser time you need to wait, because the theory is, because the glue is old, so it has already been opened up, so it has, in a way or another, it has been exposed to air. So when glue has been exposed to air, it becomes tacky, right? So the longer it has been open, the lesser time it needs to be tacky, because it is already, like, when it's squeezed out of the tube, it's already semi-tacky, if that makes sense. So the best way for you to judge is to see whether if the glue is like semi-transparent. So I think at this point, yeah, you can't really tell, but yeah, I think this is enough for me to start putting it on my lashes. You don't need to wait for it to totally transparent, because when you do that, that means it's already dried up. So yeah, it can still be a little bit white. For someone who's new to sticking eyelashes, I recommend that you get something that has a hard bone. Meaning that this area, the one that I have just stuck glue onto, it is hard and it's not transparent or soft. Not that the quality isn't good, it's just that they're too soft, so it's very hard for the fingers to handle. As a beginner, you might find it difficult to maneuver. This is so not everyday look. But okay, I'm just gonna continue finishing up the makeup. This is, I guess you can say this is like a Gyaru look. Gonna get like this light shiny brown. I never tried this before actually, so that's how it looks. It's actually really hard to film with the viewfinder. Oh, no, not viewfinder, but the LCD screen of the camera. It's, I don't know why, it just looks weird. Like it's not a real mirror, and it's just something like you're watching a movie or something. So at the moment now, my face looks like it's very flat in the center, even though my eyelashes are popping out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill more color in the center on the head of my eyebrow, and you see that instantly everything just comes into the middle, and like my nose bridge looks sharper than it actually is, without me doing any sort of shading yet. So the next thing I do usually is I do shading. This is my recently DIY'd eyeshadow palette. It's actually originally a colored pencil case from Daiso, but I depotted most of my e.l.f. palette, depotted it and stuck it here. They're actually movable because I added magnets on the back, so just for more mobility, because I really like the e.l.f. palette, but it's so big, it takes up so much space. So I'm gonna take this brown color. This is from the e.l.f. palette. It's a very good color for contour because it's a neutral brown. What I mean by neutral brown is it means that it's a brown without any shade of redness in it. Like for example, this particular color here, this is also a shading color, but as you can tell, it has some redness in it. When you have red brown shadow for contour, it tends to look very fake because the contour color should be neutral and not red. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Usually if I am not gonna be cosplaying and I'm not gonna be on camera or whatsoever, sometimes I just skip this contouring step altogether, because I mean in real life you really don't need that much makeup. It's just what the camera does to your face that makes it a little bit annoying, and that's why you need more makeup, because it just takes all the color away. I'm quite laid back on contour for everyday, because if you don't do a good job of it, it can look really fake. So I rather just, you know, skip it all together on a normal day where I wouldn't be on pictures or on film or whatsoever. But check out the difference. Yep. Further emphasize the difference by using a big fluffy brush, contouring the side of my cheeks. Oh, that's way too dark, but okay, I guess that's a good example. You guys can see better. I'm gonna contour and blend. The darker color should actually be at the further end of the face, so let me blend this patch away. Okay, seems like it's stuck to my face. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add color to the back so that, you know, I can make it a gradient. So yeah, of course, a contour powder is, it can be anything. It doesn't need to be a contour powder. It can just be a dark brown eyeshadow that is like maybe a few shades darker than your skin tone. And just make sure that when you buy something for contouring, make sure it does not have any glitter in it. If it's a bronzer, then it might work, but if it has like shimmer in it, because some bronzer is supposed to mimic like the sun shining onto you and like a healthy glow, and they tend to have gold shimmer, and yep, those wouldn't work either. So because anything that's shiny and bright will draw more attention to the face. That's why this brown eyeshadow, that's why this brown contour color needs to be neutral and not red base. So I'm gonna add a bit here. Okay, I'm not sure if you can tell, but immediately this side of my face is so much more dimensional. This side of the face is a lot more flat. For me, I have a pretty high forehead, so I like to do this near the parting of my hair, just to make my forehead looks a little shorter than it actually is. Next thing on the list is something that really makes a whole lot of difference. Is actually a highlighter. This is the stuff that makes you look like you're glowing and you have awesome skin, even though you don't. Like me, I don't have awesome skin. But yeah, the key to highlighting is to not put too much and to use the right product, something that has enough shine for you but doesn't like overpower the face. And like, I'm gonna okay, so I've actually only applied highlighter on this side of my face, except for the nose because it's in the middle. Not sure if you can tell the difference, but this side instantly looks more moisturized and dewy and glowy, and of course it's more dimensional. Like, of course this side has all the contouring too. This side also have contouring. So this side with contour, it looks, well, dimensional, yeah. But this side with the highlight look even more dimensional. So I'm gonna finish up my other face, my other side of the face. I mean, my eyeshadow is horrendous, but I guess I can't be bothered. Place the highlighter on certain parts of my face. I don't overdo it because it tends to give the effect of very plastic-like face. And if you tend to sweat a lot, or you tend to oil up very easily, highlighting powder can make your face look even oilier. So usually I focus on like the center of the face, which is the T-zone, all the way to the top of the lips and the chin, the C area maybe, and like that's it. For the C area, I actually don't go like a complete C. I just do under my brows, then I just do here, depending on the effect I want. But most of the time, this is what I do. I'm gonna finish up the eye makeup. I'm gonna add some dark brown color onto the lower lids, because now my lashes are very, very top heavy. It's making my eye look very, very top heavy. Yeah. Okay. Not really good job, but I guess a nice way to spice up your makeup, for eyeshadow makeup, is to apply a dark colored eyeshadow on the lower lids, on the lower waterline. Then get another shimmery color. I think I'm gonna use this Dusty Gold here. Apply it to the inner corners of the lower waterline. Oops, a bit too much. So yeah, basically what this does is to give it a bit more contour, like, you know, like the lower eyelid is popping out. But I think I overdid the shimmer, so I'm gonna go back with my dark brown eyeshadow. Okay. That took like 20 over minutes, so my hair is so lip-sided. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Remember to subscribe and have fun with makeup, have fun with cosplay. Have a good year ahead. Bye!